Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I installed my spoiler on my Model 3. So this is the before picture, and then I'm going to show you the after picture. So of course, with anything, especially dealing with your vehicle, if you start installing anything on your vehicle, you want to make sure that you do wipe it down first. I do use a particular solution on my vehicle, but whatever solution that you use on yours, I'm sure it'll work just as fine. I do use a microfiber cloth as well. So after you wiped it down, got all the dirt off and the debris or whatever that you had on your car, you just want to go ahead and examine the spoiler, which I have done already. And then you just placing it on the vehicle, making sure it is aligned. I already had a piece of tape that I had already tore off because for one, I've already read the instructions, so I knew to get a piece of tape first, especially when you're doing this by yourself. So it'll be different if you had help, then they can hold it in place for you, but I did not. So you want to place tape on the left side and also on the right side, and of course in the middle. Now, what I'm doing, I'm measuring it. So you do have to get a measuring tape, and you want to make sure that it is even on both sides, because you don't want one side shorter or longer than the other side. So make sure that you do measure it on both sides to make sure that it is even and it is in the middle. I'm very nitpicky about little things like that. So now I am wiping it down. You didn't see, but I did go back and wipe off my hood again after I placed the spoiler on there. So I kind of did it backwards, but it still worked out. So now, as you see, I did grab. It came with some double-sided tape, and I'm just placing it on there. Now this part right here, to me, in my opinion, it kind of took the longest because I try to do it right the first time so I won't have to go back and do it again. So again, I am kind of nitpicky when it comes to things like this because I always want to make sure I do it right the first time. So I am aligning it up, and it did take longer than I wanted to, especially this part. So after you got the tape on there, you want to go ahead and grab your blow dryer. Now this is just a handheld blow dryer, and then you just blowing, making sure that it is warm but not too hot. Now why you have to grab the blow dryer, I'm not I'm not really sure on that part. Like I stated before, I did read the instructions, and this is what the instructions told me. And I'm assuming that it will last longer or won't fall off. But I honestly, I really don't know why you had to use the blow dryer. And to be honest with you, I did it backwards. I was actually supposed to take the tape off, well, the plastic off the tape, and then put the spoiler on there, and then go back and blow dry it while the spoiler was on the car. But to each his own. It still worked out. Trust me, it worked out perfectly. So after I removed the tape and blow dried it and all that you were supposed to do, you want to go ahead and place it on your vehicle. And you just pressing it about 20 to 30 seconds all the way around, making sure it is snugged and tight. After you got it on there, then of course you just examine it, and then of course you took the tape off of the left and right side, smoothing it out, and this is it. One, two, three. This is it. And this is how I installed my spoiler on my Model 3.